Chris Merritt, head football coach at Bryant University.
All right, Coach, what are your general thoughts on the upcoming season?
We're excited for it. This is something that when you look at the growth of our program since I arrived in 2019, this would be our third different conference. So when you talk about the addition to the Big South with the OVC, you're going to see new teams, and this is something that for us as a coaching staff, and we're excited to go over this whole country and play the game.
What do you see as the biggest challenge for your team?
The biggest challenge for this football team is, ironically, how we finished last year. They're going to hear a lot from me this fall camp coming up about finishing the job. We put ourselves in position several times last year to do that. Unfortunately, and that's on me. I'm the head football coach. We fell short those times. So, it's going to be the focus for us is finish this fall. We put ourselves in positions to win football games. We have to finish the job.
What do you like most about your team this year?
All right. A lot of these guys have been with us. What I like most about this team this year is a lot of these players have been with us for quite a long time. We've got young men like Anthony Frederick coming back for his fifth and sixth year. You look at our roster, it's along with Kenny, Dyson. If you look at these guys that have been with us since the beginning of this football program, they're invested in it. It's part of their DNA. They're leaving their stamp on it. But we have quite a bit of experience coming back versus a couple years ago when we were considered a young football team.
Your general impressions of the conference race this year?
Well, I think that there's going to be there are two very tough football teams in SEMO as well as Gardner-Webb, two teams that performed very well in the playoffs last year. Those two teams are going to be the ones that we're going to have to play to their level, their standard, and I think they're going to set the bar for the conference.
Going off of that, tell us a little bit about your schedule this season.
Well, again, you look at the start of this program in 2019 when we took over. We were in the NEC at the time. To last year, we were in the Big South. Now we're in the OVC collaboration there. I can't even count how many different opponents that we've played in the last 3 years. There's a couple continuous opponents, but on our schedule. But for the most part, everybody's playing somebody new, and that has its advantages and has its disadvantages. And we're excited. We're going to get to fly over the whole country. We're going to step on the plane 4 times this year and get to see all different parts of the country. Our kids are going to get to play in states they never thought they would play in. And at the same time, our opponents are going to play in the state of Rhode Island, which I don't think they've ever been in, let alone play the game in.